Hello everyone. In Pandas series, now next project is water quality analysis. In water quality analysis, also know the water water portability. So first we run this library is a Pandas library, and Seaborn born is used for the visualization. Same thing is Matplotlib also use the visualization. uh, this is the data set where you can download in Kaggle. So these are the column name, pH, hardness, and solid. All these column, and last is portability. Portability means that water quality. If water quality is zero, means water is unsafe. Water is, and one show for the water is safe, means that water, if quality is one, that water is payable. Water is drinkable. Same there I am display the head is a it show 5 rows and columns. So if you use a df dot head, it also show the same output. And shape is also how many row and columns, 3 to 7 rows and 10 columns. Then I am using the df dot describe dot t is a t for transpose. Transpose means if the if change the column index to row index and row index to column index, like this. These are the column name: pH, hardness, solid, chloramines. These are the column name, and these are the row name. So it convert the row to column and column to row. When we data is use data, then we use this variable, uh, this method. Sorry, dot t. If I am using the df dot describe, it show you mean mode and standard deviation, this row index. But I am using the T, that's why it show it convert the row to index, air index, and column to row. It show all column names, and there is a, how many length are there, 3276, and it show the data types, which data types is used. So all are the flow data types. Only portability is integer type. Now I want to see check the value is duplicate in dataset. So there is no any duplicate value. If there is any duplicate value, it show the column name. So there is no any duplicate value. That's why it show the all column names. Now I want to see the hardness have how much number of unique value. So it have same unique value, number of unique value, and unique value means that it show you array format. These are the unique value in hardness. Now I want to count the pH value. Is a pH is column name, uh, and it pH value count the how much pH value are there. So there is the pH value is length is 2785. All values have all one value. And next is I want to check is there any null value. So there is a null value. pH has 490, solid and sulfate has also, and last is this one is has 162. So there is a lot of null values. Next I am using the heat map to show the null value in graphical way. So these are the null values. I am passing the df dot is null, so it show the all null values. So these white lines show the null values. Black means that there is no any null value. pH have null values. these two um, the columns has no any null value, then third has null value, then it has no any null value, and then this has the null value. White line show the null values. Now next I am using the count plot, where I am give the fix figure size of the plot. So where I want to see the water is safe or unsafe, how much water is safe and how is water is unsafe. So it show you blue and give the zero, means the water is not unsafe, means is not drinkable water, because there is no any one value. Next I am board the library plotly dot express spx is a method or object you can say, and where I pass the data is df, then plt dot px is my object name, and where I pass the histogram, and df then may pH level, I want to see the pH level, how much the pH level, and color, then title I am giving the pH. Okay, so if we run, so you can see that blue is show the uh, water is not safe, and white one is show the water is safe. So pH level is the last pH level is 10.3 to 10.5, and the this one is 6.9 to 7.1. So the water thickness is, it shows the safe water thickness and unsafe water thickness. Okay, sorry. Next is the same thing, where I am passing the hardness water. I am checking the hardness of the water using the histogram. So hardness is 250 to 265, and there is the uh, portability is 195 to 200. Same here, I want to see. Okay, is I am forget the comma, that's why I'm giving the. Now I see the solid, how much water has solid quantity. So the solid quantity is 445K to 66, and this one is 20K to 21K. The same thing is, these are all column names which I am checking the water level, how much is water is pure or not pure. So next is chloramine, is how much is chloramine in the water. So chloramine is last is 10.4 to 10.5, and there is a 7.6 to 7.8. Same thing is sulfate, is last sulfate is a 4.415 to 420, and this one is 320 to 325. Same is a conductivity. So water conductivity is 610 to 620, and there is a 430 to 440. By using the visualization, we can easily compare the water level. So, because the water is drinkable or not drinkable, or you can say that it is a safe or unsafe. The organic carbon, how much the organic carbon in the water. So blue show the 20 to 20.5, and this red one is 14 to 14.5. Next is trihalomethanes. Is this level is 99 to 100, 101, and this one is 67 to 69. And this is the last is turbidity, turbidity. So turbidity is 5.5 to 5.6, and this one is 4.1 to 4.2. So we measure the water level. Now next we so this is the null value. We already see the null value. Now I feel because there is a lot of null value, so we can't drop these values. So we using the mean value to fill the pH level in mean value. So df and pH dot fill Na and pH dot mean value and in place is equal to true. So it fill the value by the mean value. Count the mean value. It count the first column value, and this one is count the, and then it give the mean value. Same thing is sulfate also has null value. So there is sulfate is there is no any null value. Same thing is methanes is this also have fill the all value. Now I want to check that all value are filled by mean value or not. So you can check that pH had all zero, all have zero. Sulfate also have null value, no any null value. So these are filled. There is 3 columns which have null value. Now they are filled this way by mean value. And last is I want to check the correlation in pH. So the where I pass the is a variable name COR. This is the I have take the COR. You can take anything, and DF dot CO correlation. Then where correlation I am passing the, because I am taking the new variable. You can say the new variable core, and then is a new variable. We have passed the pH, and then sort value ascending is equal to false. By default ascending is equal to true. So this is the pH level. It show the value in shorted. So first is the highest, then lowest value. The all these value have the show the correlation. Only pH have one value, all other hours have 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is the program. Hope you like it. Please subscribe
Please
the
subscribe the
channel.
channel and thanks for watching.